Another thing that we really want to pay attention to in order to capture an action pose is what I call the bow and arrow. If you think about a bow that looks like something like that, and then you got the arrow and you got the arrow tip. So imagine that we were just going to finish that and draw that arrow there. So what's happening in a body, and we can see this within the pose, we get to see that bow coming through, and what's going to happen is that's where you're going to start to get a pinch within the side of the body. We get that nice flow of that bow through there, and it get a nice pinch. It usually happens in the case of where the rib cage is going to be up there. Otherwise, it's going to happen just right where the waist is going to touch the rib cage, like we have a perfect little arrow shape through here as we have that nice bow going through there. We're going to have a nice bow through here, and we're going to pull our arrow shape through there. Again, look at that nice bow that's wrapping all the way down. Just a real nice flow. We can start to see a real nice arc. Take that arrow. Again, here we have a nice bow, get that arrow. And the more you practice this and incorporate this when you're working on your own designs, you'll start to realize how effective just understanding a bow and arrow within a pose is going to start to add some movement and life to your character. That way we avoid just making things look like this, or we just avoid making things look like that, where they can just become very stiff and not giving as much action. So having that bend and having that bow and that indent through there is going to make all the difference in the world.